One of my favorite comments I get to listen to about learning Spanish and people trying to learn Spanish, the question they have is, how do I conjugate in my head? How do I change those verb endings when I'm trying to speak? It's too much to remember. And I love to tell them, you don't have to. And what I mean is, you just need a sentence starter. Here we have the card for me gusta. I like, me gusta. And then if you have a sentence starter in your head or a flashcard that helps you to start a sentence, you don't have to conjugate that second verb. Conjugate just means change the ending based on the subject that you're using. Here we have dibujar. There's the phonetic spelling and there's the English. So I like to draw is me gusta dibujar. Very simple. You can do that with any verb that you learn just from the dictionary without having to conjugate it. So here's another example. Me gusta limpiar. I like to clean. That's what it looks like. We got the Spanish, the English, and the phonetic spelling. Me gusta limpiar. That's a great one for kids to learn especially. Me gusta compartir. I like to share. Compartir. And so again, you can see how this is an infinite number of possibilities just using a sentence starter and the unconjugated verb. You didn't have to learn o, as, a, amos, an. You didn't have to do all those changes in your head while you're speaking. Now, maybe you don't like to do all these things. Well, we have a card for that too. We have no me gusta. Or we can also use necesito, I need. So you can say, I need to share. Necesito compartir. The possibilities continue with another one, I don't want. This is a great one. No quiero compartir. And so you can see how we can add more and more verbs. So with just 6 cards, we have 3 different possibilities, and of course you can mix and match as you learn to speak Spanish. I need to clean, I like to draw, I don't want to share. Let's do a little bit more positive one. Necesito, we are having the necesito card, I need to buy. Necesito comprar. Now that one, you see, wait, I need to buy what? Well, let's end it out. Necesito comprar una silla. I need to buy a chair. If you want to have your student copy these down, you flip it over. They're just copying the top of each card into their notebook, practicing the writing, the speaking, and all without having to worry too much about the grammar of conjugating each of those second verbs. Here's another one. Let's say down here, I don't want, no quiero, compartir el helado. I don't want to share the ice cream. But maybe we don't want to teach that one. We'll teach this. I like to share the ice cream. So you can see all the possibilities, flipping cards over, using the pictures only, learning how to speak by thinking in Spanish rather than always reading and translating, and yet with simple flashcards, even adding in the writing element. Just recognize that you do not have to conjugate that second verb as long as you have some good sentence starters, like I like, I don't want, or I want, I need, and then we can even just say I'm going to, voy a. So here's a real simple one we'll finish off with. I'm going to draw. Voy a dibujar. For more tips and tricks in Spanish, make sure you subscribe to our channel and you'll learn about phonetics, nouns and adjectives going together, and how to learn Spanish with our simple flashcard system, See It and Say It, Flip Flop Spanish.